Hello, you guys. Welcome to our continuing education week 1 series. I put together this series of 8 weeks just because I really wanted to share with those of you that are not local to me. Last fall, I did weekly classes here local to me, and I feel like a lot of you missed out on that. So I thought I would make a little shift and for this season opt into some online teaching. So for those of you that don't know me, I feel like a lot of you that will that are here and that will be viewing this know me already, but if you don't, my name is Londa Flory, and I am from Brookings, South Dakota. I'm one of the educators in the Living Drop Collective community, and then in the Toxic Free Living community as well. And I live in Brookings with my husband. That's him and I in the center there, and then my two sweet babies on the upper right. That's Brian, he's 5, and Ellie is 1. And I truly, truly love what I get to do with doTERRA every single day. I love being able to educate and empower people on this way of living, of natural living. And I'm a big advocate for you, all of you being advocates for your own health and feeling like you have options and feeling like you have some control in how you take care of your body. So you can see in the bottom left corner is a picture of my sister-in-law, Sarah, and myself. We were at doTERRA's annual convention last September, which was a lot of fun. That was my 3rd time attending, and convention is always such a full week for me. There's a lot of learning that takes place, a lot of science and research and chemistry that's presented, and it's a really great time and a lot of full learning about the oils and the products. And so tonight's presentation will not be as in-depth as a doTERRA convention presentation, but I will be sharing just some holistic health and wellness tips to really support our body's function. So this is just a tentative schedule for what is to come. We've got 7 more weeks after tonight. Fertility, pregnancy, birth, and babies is next Tuesday. That is going to be a full class because we're covering a lot of things, obviously. But then we've got raising healthy kids, supporting gut health, preventative health care and supplementation, getting glowing skin from the inside out, non-toxic cleaning, and mood management. So tonight we're going to chat a little bit about weight loss and detoxification. And what I have learned about maintaining a healthy weight and losing weight in a healthy way is a lot of it boils down to hormone health, because our hormones have a lot of different jobs that they do, and having healthy hormones is really going to support healthy weight loss and being able to maintain weight. So I'm going to read this quote really quickly to you. Hormones regulate virtually every aspect of your body's metabolic pathways and do it in very diverse ways. They cause you to either store or burn fat and build or tear down muscle. They make you feel full or hungry, and they handle about 1 million other functions that factor into your weight, fitness, and overall well-being. That is by Dr. Ben Lerner. He wrote the book Maximized Metabolics, and I learned a lot in that book about hormone health. So when I named this class topic tonight, weight loss and detox, I really didn't love it because I really feel like healthy weight loss, it's more than just weight loss and a number on the scale, but it's really about supporting your body from the inside out, supporting healing. So if you're here tonight, or if you're watching this and you are someone that's thinking, I want to lose weight, I really want to challenge you, and I'm doing this myself. I really want to challenge you to flip your mindset. Instead of saying, how can I lose weight? Try asking yourself, what can I do, or how can I support my body's healing from the inside out? And I promise you, when you're taking steps to support healing from the inside out, the weight loss will come. If you're somebody that could lose weight, the weight loss is going to come, and you're going to feel better. You're going to feel strong and healthy and have more energy, and you'll be able to just live a full and vibrant life. So just tonight is a few different tips to really help support hormone health in our bodies. All of it is going to boil down to supporting a healing from the inside out. And like I said before, when it comes to our weight, hormones have a huge impact on that. So tip number 1 is fuel up the right way. So eating lots of whole foods, the less packaged, the better. I know that there's a lot of different diets out there right now, whether it's keto or paleo or plant-based or carnivore, whatever it is. And I'm not a proponent for necessarily one over the other, but I do think you need to work with your body. Everyone's body is going to respond differently to different diets. But I think as a whole, we can all stand to eat more whole foods and stop eating fast food, stop eating things that are packaged or in a box as much as we can. Number 2, drinking half your body weight in ounces. I think this is a great one to track right away, especially if you are kind of new to increasing water intake or even paying attention to it. Start tracking it and see where you're at. I think it's very easy to think that we're drinking a lot of water, and then when we start to track it, we kind of realize, oh, I'm not drinking as much as I should be. And then number 3, supplementation. So I don't eat a perfect diet. I try my best, but I am not perfect. I had treats over the holidays, just like I know many of you did as well. But even if I did eat a perfect diet, I know that our food today, the nutrient value is not the same as it once was. And so I think it's really important to supplement. And I choose to supplement with doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. And this is a 3-part supplement. One part is whole food nutrient complex. So you're getting whole foods to help fill in those gaps from the nutrition you're not getting. The second one is an omega. So that's going to help with brain health and supporting, just getting good fats in your diet. And then the third one is the cellular vitality complex. And this supplement is an antioxidant. It's really going to help with cell health and giving your cells energy so that they can function better. And in turn, you will have an increase in energy as well. And then the fourth one here, when it comes to nutrition, is to cut the sugar. I am really a big proponent for just getting this out of your diet as much as you can. It really has no positive value in your body. It harms your immune system. And I'm not talking about the sugar that's naturally found in fruits and vegetables. I'm talking about the kind that is in a lot of our packaged foods. It's in a lot of baked goods. That's the sugar I'm talking about here. But if you want to start cutting the sugar out of your diet, I really encourage you to read labels on your products, not just the nutrition facts where it says the amount of sugars, but read the actual ingredients list, because sugar is in everything. And it also has many different names as well. So you want to make sure you're not consuming something that does have sugar in it, but just has a more secretive name in it. So tip number 2 for really supporting hormone health is to get your sweat on. So get a good workout in a few times a week. Food for thought. This is something that I've been reading and learning about, is shorter, high-intensity workouts help you increase hormones that promote fat burning all day long versus long-duration exercise that increases hormones that can lead to loss of lean muscle tissue and increase fat storing. So I used to be someone that would do the Insanity workouts from Beachbody, which if you're familiar with those are really, really hard workouts are like an hour long, and they push you to your max for like the whole time. They're really put your body in a state of stress for 60 minutes. So I used to be doing that. And since I learned this, I've actually cut my workout time way back. And now typically what I do right now is usually a treadmill workout for like 20 to 25 minutes. And I push myself. I go to the max for maybe half of that. I'm doing that on and off. And then the last 5 to 10 minutes, I will just slow way down and just get my heart rate back down. But getting your sweat on, you're going to help to get rid of toxins, help your organs work better to cleanse and get rid of the junk. And one example of this shorter high intensity workouts might just be 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off of a workout. So you could do 20 seconds of squats or sprinting or push-ups or knee push-ups if you can't do a real push-up yet. No shame in that. I do my knee push-ups. Sometimes even push-ups on the wall, which are even easier. But anyways, my point is you want to do something for 20 seconds. And when you're doing this 20 seconds, you want to just maximize that 20 seconds. Go as hard as you possibly can, and then take your 20-second break. That is the key here, is to go at 100% max for your on portion of your workout. So do that on and off for about 10 to 15 minutes. And I promise you that will be a tough workout. Promise you. It's a lot harder than it seems. So next one here is sleep. And we all know a lack of sleep is going to have negative consequences on our health and our hormones. And a lot of times lack of sleep is due to extra stress, which is an additional tax on your hormones as well. So we don't want to be having lack of sleep and having stress. We want to be able to manage that as best as we can. And sometimes lack of sleep is simply due to poor time management, which is me, if I'm being honest. So anyone else have trouble stopping the scroll of social media before bed? Because I do. That is a goal that I'm working on shifting these first few months of the year, is managing that social media time. But anyways, my tips for supporting good sleep as best as you can is utilize your oils. I have pictured here 2 of my favorite systems doTERRA has. One is the Serenity Blend and the Serenity Soft Gels. Those are really great for calming down the mind and body. The soft gel you could take about 30 minutes before bed and then shut off your technology as well. And then the adaptive system, this is newer. This came out in October, I think. And this blend smells amazing. It's so good. But this is a 3-part system. It has the roller bottle, so that's great if you're on the go to use topically. It has the regular oil bottle, awesome for diffusing. And then that one also has supplements as well. And the supplements, they don't necessarily have the essential oil in there. They have some different natural ingredients. I don't have the bottle with me right here to check. But either of those systems are awesome, and they aren't just for sleep, but also really, really good for stressful situations and anxiety. So if you struggle with either of those things, these 2 systems would be awesome for you to check out. So the next one here, when it comes to supporting our body's healing from the inside out, is looking at toxicity in the body and decreasing toxicity as much as we can. Excess toxins in the body leads to inflammation, which inflammation is like the root of all disease, so it's not good. They also slow your metabolic rate, disrupt hormones, lower thyroid function, and bind to fats in the body, which makes it tough to lose weight. So this is something that I just recently learned, I guess not so recently, maybe a year ago, but the toxins in your body that have trouble releasing. They're going to bind to your fat, which can make it tough to lose weight. If you're trying to lose weight and you notice it's not coming off, it could be that your body is calling out for help in cleansing and needs some extra support. And while I know we can't avoid everything, we live in a toxic world, we live in a broken world, our food is not perfect, our air is not perfect, I do encourage you to look for ways that you do have control in decreasing the amount of toxins coming into your body. Look for those things. Look at your personal care products. So deodorant, toothpaste, hairspray, skincare, those types of things. Look at your cleaning products. What are you using to clean your home? What are you and your family touching after you clean the bathroom or the kitchen counter or whatever it is? What ingredients are they touching? Look at the foods that you're eating. Are they packaged foods? Are they fast foods where you can't even really find an ingredient list a lot of the times? So look at your makeup. Think about things like that. Those are areas where we do have some control in the amount of toxicity we come in contact with. And if this sentence right here, I realize is really, really full, it can be overwhelming. This could be one whole separate class in itself, and it will be down the line. We'll be talking about detoxing some of these things and things we can use instead. But if you are wanting to start minimizing those kind of toxins and you'd like some support or guidance on where to start, please reach out to me. I have been down this road and I love to help other people do the same. So don't hesitate to reach out. And just some extra tips here when it comes to cleansing and supporting your body's cleansing organs. 3 products that'd be really helpful is number 1, doTERRA's lemon oil. So I like to have this in my water every single day, 2 to 3 drops in a big, huge water bottle. I make sure that it's glass or stainless steel. And then the Zendocrine oil blend or the soft gels, you can see I have the soft gels pictured there. That is a blend of essential oils that really help to support those cleansing organs, the liver and the kidneys. And those are ones that you can take 1 to 2 a day. And then the last one I included here is the Slim and Sassy. And Slim and Sassy is an oil blend, and it also comes in soft gel form, which is what's pictured there. As you can see, it has a lemon and grapefruit on the bottle. So again, that's going to help support cleansing. Those citrus oils are very powerful for cleansing. They're high in limonene content. It also includes cinnamon, ginger, and peppermint, I think are the other 3. But this blend in itself is a great addition if you're trying to maintain weight or lose weight. It's great for supporting healthy blood sugar. It can be great for cutting cravings. Some people have noticed when they take a soft gel before each meal, they notice that they eat less and they get full quicker. So it's a great addition if you are somebody that is working towards getting to a healthy weight. And then the other thing here is I also want to invite you to consider participating in our community's Reflect, Reset, Radiate Cleanse. We do this 2 times a year. The next time we'll run it is in April, and then I think the other month is September. But we do it twice a year as a community. You don't have to do it with us. You can literally do it anytime you want. You just have to commit and get the products for it. But it is a lot of fun to do it with the community, just because you have that support, that accountability. We share recipes with each other and encourage each other. And we do a lot of fun giveaways during those 30 days. So that would be something to consider as well if you're looking for 30 days of a more intense and focused cleansing. So that will be, it's a little bit more intense than what's pictured here. There's more supplements and there's a lot of different new habits that we incorporate during those 30 days. So since it's January and everybody right now is all about setting goals and new resolutions for the year. I am too. I actually enjoy setting goals for different months. I do it throughout the year and I love it. But I wanted to share just some tips for you on setting some realistic goals for yourself. So number 1 is be specific. Number 2, break it down into smaller chunks. And if you want to / need to, I think it's really fun to reward yourself, to celebrate different milestones along the way. So reward yourself with something healthy and something that's not going to sabotage what you are working towards. So just an example of it being specific, instead of just saying, I want to eat healthier or I want to drink more water, try shifting that to, I will eat 1 salad a day, 5 days a week or 4 days a week, wherever you're at personally. Or I will drink 8 glasses of water a day or something, so that it's measurable for you and specific. So you can look at it and know, yes, I completed that goal, or no, I did not. So those are just some tips for you there. So that wraps up tonight's topic. So next Tuesday is all about preparing for and having a great pregnancy, plus safe essential oil usage during pregnancy and with your new baby. So that'll be next Tuesday, kind of a full topic. And then just a couple reminders. If you are a wholesale customer, the Slim and Sassy soft gels are 10% off this month. That is the product that I shared about a couple slides back. So those are 10% off. And then if you are someone that participates in the loyalty program, the free oil of the month, this month is Hinoki. That is an oil we cannot buy on its own. It comes from Japan. It's not typically in our market. So if your loyalty rewards order is 125 PV on or before the 15th of this month, you'll get that Hinoki free added to your cart. So that's pretty awesome. I don't have mine yet. It should be here Thursday. But from what I'm reading about it, it seems like it's going to be a very calming oil, but also uplifting. A great one to diffuse in your home. And again, with your wholesale account, remember that you have access to 25% off all the retail prices, and you also do have access to this loyalty rewards program where you're going to get free product points just for ordering. So I want you to think about, if you're watching this, how much money's worth of free product you've received through the loyalty rewards program. I was thinking back, I don't keep track of this stuff, but it's, I don't know, probably has to be at least $1,000 a year. A friend kept track for me once and shared that it was around $800 a year. So it's really, really generous once you get started. So if you are a wholesale customer and you don't know what I'm talking about right now, please get with the person who shared doTERRA with you, and they can walk you through that and share with you how to get the most bang for your buck. So if you're not a wholesale customer yet, you've been hanging out in our Facebook group, looking at the posts, and just haven't been ready to jump into this oily, natural living lifestyle, this month would be a great month to get started. This month you have the option, if you get started, you have the option to receive $100 worth of free oils. So how does this work? You purchase a kit valued at 100 PV or higher this month in January. And then when you spend 100 PV in February, you'll receive 100 free product points to use on oil. So that equals out to about $100 worth of free oils. So super fun. What comes with a kit? First off, 25% off all your products for 1 year. It's just like a Costco. So anytime you go on the doTERRA website, you'll get that wholesale pricing. There are no monthly orders required. I did share about the loyalty program a couple slides back, which is awesome and super generous, but that is not a requirement of wholesale customers. You'll also receive VIP access to our community Facebook page. So this Facebook page is about 2,000 members strong. It has a lot of support in there, a lot of education in there. It's a great place to ask questions and hear from other oilers. And we have a lot of fun giveaways that happen in that group as well. You'll also receive a one-on-one consultation. Once you get your oils, that'll be with me if I help you get started. Otherwise, it'll be with whoever helps you get started. But we will go over specifically how to use all your new goodies. We'll set up a plan for you so you're able to use them right away and they don't sit on a shelf. And then you'll also get a fun little bonus gift with some goodies and some oil accessories and some things for starting some DIYs. So that's what comes with your kit. These are some of the different kit options. These are all of the options, actually. I really love the Healthy Start kit. That one comes with the top 10 oils and a diffuser, so that'll be perfect for getting you started. I also love Healthy Habits because of the supplements included. It includes that Lifelong Vitality Pack in there, plus a couple other supplements and 5 oils that are in the top 10 as well. So you have lemon in there, you'll have lavender, On Guard, frankincense, and balance. So that's a great one. And then I really enjoy the Healthy Home kit as well. That kit, everything in there, I use every single day. So that is a great value kit to get started with. So if you would like to get started or you have questions, please reach out to me or reach out to whoever shared this class with you, and they'll be able to help you get started and help you make sure you take advantage of the $100 in free oils if you'd like to. So that is all I have for today. If you have questions, let me know, and we'll see you back here next week for pregnancy, birth, and babies.